Hey guys, here's another problem. 64 to the power of m is equal to square root of 16 square root of 8. Find m. So here's the solution. First, let's bring down the given equation. 64 to the power of m equals square root of 16 square root of 8. Now, the left side, we have the base 64. We can write it into a power form, and that is 2 to the power of 6, then whole to the power of m equals square root of 16 square root of 8. Now for this, there is a rule of a power. A to the power of x whole to the power of y is also equal to a to the power of x, y. So it simply means that we can multiply power to a power. So this is now 2 to the power of 6m equals square root of 16 square root of 8. Next is, we are going to remove the radical here by squaring both sides. Square and square. So now we can cancel the square and the radical. So we're left with 2 to the power of 6m whole to the power of 2. And now we can multiply 6m times 2, that is 12m. So this is now 2 to the power of 12m equals 16 square root of 8. Now next is, on the right side, this square root of 8, we can split this into square root of 4 times 2. So this is now 2 to the power of 12m equals 16 square root of 4 times 2. And now this is 2 to the power of 12m equals 16. And square root of 4 is equal to 2. So this is now 16 times 2, square root of 2. Next is 2 to the power of 12m equals 16 times 2, that is 32, square root of 2. Now we are going to square both sides. So this is square and this is square. So now, power to a power, let's multiply 12m times 2, that is 24m. So this is now 2 to the power of 24m equals, here we can separate the power of 2. So this is now 32 squared times square root of 2 whole to the power of 2. And for the base 32, we can write it into power form, 2 to the power of 5. So this is now 2 to the power of 24m equals 2 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 2. And for this one, we can cancel the square and the radical. So we're left with 2, and that is times 2. Now this is 2 to the power of 24m equals 2 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 2. That is 2 to the power of 10 times 2. And now we know that 2 has a constant power of 1. So we put power of 1. So this is now 2 to the power of 24m equals 2 to the power of, according to the rule of a power, if they have the same base, we can add the power. So 10 plus 1, that is 11. Now that they have the same base, 2 and 2, that means we can equate the power. And that is 24m equals 11. Now next is 24m equals 11. We can divide both sides by 24. So here, 24m equals 11. Divide both sides by 24. So this is femcel. And now we have m is equal to 11 over 24. And this is our final answer. Again, m is equal to 11 over 24. Now, we can check. Let's bring down the given equation. 64 to the power of m equals square root of 16 square root of 8. So m is equal to 11 over 24. So let's put 64 to the power up 11 over 24 equals square root of 16 square root of 8. For 64, we can write it into 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 11 over 24 equals square root of 16. For 8, we can write it into 2 cube. So times 2 cube. Then the radical, we can write it as to the power of 1 half. Now next is 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 11 over 24. We can apply the cancellation. 6 and 24. So this is 1 and this is 4. So this is now 2 to the power of 11 over 4 equals, for the square root of 16, 16 we can write it in terms of 2. And that is 2 to the power of 4. So this is now square root of 2 to the power of 4 times, here for 2 to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 half, we can multiply power to a power. So this is now 2 to the power of 3 over 2. Now, they have the same base. That means we can add the power. So this is now 2 to the power of 11 over 4 equals square root of 2 to the power of 4 plus 3 over 2. And then next is 2 to the power of 11 over 4 equals square root of 2 to the power of. Here we can multiply 2 times 4, that is 8. So 8 plus 3 over 2. And this is now 2 to the power of 11 over 4 equals square root of 2 to the power of 8 plus 3 is 11 over 2. Now, for square root of 2 to the power of 11 over 2, we can write it as 2 to the power of 11 over 2 whole to the power of 1 half. Now, we can multiply power to a power. So this is now 2 to the power of 11 over 4 equals 2 to the power of 11 times 1, that is 11. 2 times 2, that is 4. So they are equal. And that means the value of m, which is equal to 11 over 24, is correct. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.